So the Akito Desert jacket. I couldn't find reviews on this jacket, so I'm going to put mine out there, and this is kind of a heads up video if you're considering buying this. I try to get a hold of this of people where this came from. Maybe I just didn't get the right numbers or the right emails, but I haven't got anything back from them. But I've had a defect, and this isn't the only issue. It's the pants as well. So I'll show you the first defect, and that was the zipper. Now, take this off, but the zipper has snapped off. I mean, completely snapped off, and this is at the air vent up here. So that's kind of a crucial area, especially if you don't want water or cold air coming into play. I'll pull it out and I'll show it to you. Here's the zipper. The zipper broke, like literally just snapped off. I don't know if that's just once in a so many thousandths issue that's going to happen, but it sucks. You can't really just replace a zipper on here the way it's set up. I mean, if it wasn't all sewn in right here, maybe you could take it to a tailor and they can modify it, but I got to figure out some way to do it, so I just put some Gorilla Tape over it for right now. I mean, sending it off to the people that it came from, I mean, I can't really get a hold of them, so maybe it's just a one-time deal. Hopefully it is. But I really do like this jacket, the way it looks, the way it feels. It's a nice color that I like. And but yeah, I really that was really a game changer for me as far as being able to recommend this. But there's a lot of other positive parts to this story, I guess you could say, and that is it comes with some really good layers to it. It has this kind of thermal layer that goes all the way through, comes out to the arms, and let's see if I can reach in here and get it. But I didn't really square it all the way in here just so I could show it to you on the video. But this is how this goes in, and it snaps into the first, second, and third layer. So the nylon layer, this attaches to, put them through these loops, snap it in, and you're good to go. And then the white one goes to the white one, and that's how it goes. And inside of here, this zips up. Let's see, where does it zip up to? Right here. It zips up to here, goes all the way around, and I'm sure you can figure out the rest. So it's got air vents, nice pockets. Be careful though if you do buy it. Just understand how brittle this is, or maybe it's a spine. Hopefully it is. But it's got nice air vents. It's heavy, so maybe that's the issue with you. Maybe it's not. But it is heavy. It doesn't come with a spine protector insert. It's got this nice pocket on the back right here. You can go and put whatever you need to. I know I've used it already once to put the nylon layer in there and store it away whenever it was getting too warm for it. But it has reinforcements or good elbow protection padding. I don't know what that's called, what it's rated, or however they go about determining that. But I guess you can buy an insert and put that in there, a spine protector. So I really want to recommend this, but that the zipper problem right here is the issue for me anyways. It might not be for you. You might get it and never have a problem, so there you go. But has a typical, I've seen these a lot, especially with Joe Rocket, the style of vent system, especially on the street bikes, sport bikes, whatever. So I think it's kind of standard, but it's nice to have. So zip all the way down, zip all the way up, and it has adjustments for your arm. This is a size medium. I was thinking about getting a small. I'm 5'10", 145. This is a little bit loose, but it gives you room whenever you want to bundle up and put extra layers on. And to tell you the truth, with all three layers, 45-degree weather, something like that, depending on your speed. I mean, I was doing, let's just say an average of 50 miles an hour. I was feeling just fine, especially with the pants on, with all three layers. And it was just the pants, that's it. Pants and my underwear on. And I was feeling just fine, so. that's a good side of that. So here's the pants, and the pants was the first issue, and then it was the jacket. So the first issue with the pants was this right here. This right here is snapped. I guess this is the quality of this buckle or whatever it's called. I can't think of it right now, but it's for your adjustment snap, your adjustment strap. I wear a size 32 pants or 32 waist, and these are, of course, are not, you know, exact size. But this right here is snapped. And then I was demonstrating this to a friend of mine. What broke, this one snapped too. So as you can see, I super glued this, or Gorilla super glued it, and I need to tape around that to hold it in place, and hopefully they'll hold it. So these actually came from Amazon, and these came from Psycho or Sicko Helmet USA or something like that. You can see it on Amazon. But this was like $200, and this was 150 or 170, something like that. It might change according to the seller. But the pants feel nice. You know, it has the same setup, zip up, and you can unzip these, pull all these out just like the jacket does, and you know, overall it's nice and warm. I mean, there's no arguing with that. But no problem overlapping the boots that I got, and that was the Fly Maverick boots, freaking space boots or something you might see Kiss wearing. But these definitely take some break-in time. Really, you know, walk around with them, flex them, try to bend them as much as you can. That part right there is vital for you to be able to shift properly. But I got these for 120, something like that. I'm not much of a motocross / dual sport gear guy, but I'm kind of just getting into it, and I'm learning real quick what and what not to get. So don't make my mistakes. Go out there to a bike dealership, try the stuff on before you get it, and worst come to worst, if it doesn't fit, if it doesn't work, whatever breaks, you can take it there locally, and they should square you away. So keep that in mind when ordering gear. But Fly boots, I'm sure these are standard kind of in this field of motorcycle boots, but it's kind of a common theme I'm seeing. This is setup. It's supposed to be waterproof. I guess that's the membrane or whatever to keep it waterproof. It's for size 11. So these are adjustable. It kind of reminds me of the roller blades I used to have whenever I was a kid. But that right there is the adjuster. So I don't know if that's cheap way to do it, or that's common, or how well it's going to hold or not. But learn and learn kind of deal. So I'm not sure what to think about these boots just yet, but so far I don't have any complaints. These pants do allow to come over the boot. Should get this one. Does allow the pants to come over the boot. You can open this up, like it's open right now, and go inside, and then zip this down. Oh, my head's not getting in the way. But you zip that down. It's easier to do whenever I have my pants on trying to do it. But let's see if I can do this. There you go. So, and just snap in. Take the camera off the tripod. Snap into place right here. And one thing I do really like about these pants and jacket, but this the pant and jacket, I guess you could say, or I should say, is that it has a real nice positive feel to the buttons. Like whenever you have gloves on, you're wearing all this gear, you're like, I don't know if I'm getting this button on right or not. You know, once you snap this in, you know it's there, and that's a nice plus to these pants, or for the total setup, the Akito gear. But I really want to recommend these parts, or this jacket and the pants. But you know, I really can't if I'm having these issues. So let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is the Fly hybrid dual sport helmet. I'm sure you've seen all these before, but this one didn't come with the mirror, face shield, or visor, or whatever. No, it's the face shield. This is the visor. But anyways, this is a size medium, and when I first put it on, it was really tight. But after a few times of riding, it finally started adjusting as far as the foam inserts. This is a nice feature to have right here. Kind of gives you something to place this after it loops through, snaps on to here. It doesn't have to dangle down. You got to figure out, you know, why is this flapping in the wind, bugging me. So I plastic dipped this just to kind of match my bike, get all the gear squared away and looking right. So if I don't like it in the end, I can always peel it off and spray it with something else. But I'm sure I'll keep it gray, since the rest of this is all gray and black, and did the whole kind of thing. But here's my Cortec gloves, HDX. I've had these for 3 years, possibly 4 years. I think I paid $60 for them at the local bike shop, and so far I haven't had any issues. These are obviously spring to summer, maybe early fall. But anyways, good gloves to have. They're not waterproof, obviously, but they do the job, and they don't wear out that quickly, as far as I can tell. I'm not seeing any major wearing. But yeah, Cortec, pretty happy with those. So I'll try to keep you guys informed if something else happens to this, as far as the helmet or the boots, even the gloves. I'll let you guys know. I couldn't find any good video reviews on these items, as far as especially the jacket. You know, I don't know what the going rate for high quality or mid quality gear is, but you know, $200 a jacket and then $173 for the pants. Yeah, that's a good amount of money. So I hope this helps you when you're looking for some dual sport riding gear or sport adventure gear, whichever one you want to call it or you do. But I hope this helps you out. Holler at me in the comments if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.